So, let's talk about the pelvic floor. It might sound like a technical term, but it's really just a beautiful, intelligent network of muscles that forms a supportive hammock at the base of your pelvis. This muscular sling is a quiet hero, working tirelessly to support our bladder, uterus, and bowels. It plays a massive role in everything from our posture and stability to our sexual health and comfort. When these muscles are strong and supple, we feel more connected, more secure, and more confident in our bodies. It's the root of our physical power, our very own foundation of well-being, and it deserves our loving attention. For women, our connection to this area changes throughout the chapters of our lives, through menstruation, pregnancy, childbirth, and menopause. These experiences can weaken the pelvic muscles, leading to common issues like bladder leakage when we laugh or sneeze, a feeling of heaviness, or reduced sensation. By bringing gentle awareness and targeted strengthening to this area through yoga, we can reclaim our power. Our first pose is a beautiful heart opener and a fantastic pelvic floor activator bridge pose, or Setu Bandhasana. Let's find our way there together. Begin by lying gently on your back. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the floor, about hip-width apart. You should be able to just graze your heels with your fingertips. Let your arms rest alongside your body, palms facing down. Take a deep, cleansing breath in, and as you exhale, feel your back melt into the mat. Now, let's add the breath and the movement. On your next inhale, press firmly through your feet and your arms, and begin to lift your hips up toward the sky. As you lift, think about gently engaging your pelvic floor muscles, that subtle lifting and squeezing sensation, like you're trying to stop the flow of urine. Keep your thighs parallel, and avoid squeezing your glutes too tightly. We want the work to come from the legs and the deep core. Your chest will naturally move toward your chin, creating a beautiful opening across your heart space. Breathe here, feeling the strength you are building. Take one more big breath in, feel the expansion. To release, exhale slowly and lower your spine back down to the mat, one vertebra at a time, with control. Next, we will find our way into Goddess Pose, or Utkarta Konasana. This is a powerful grounding stance that taps into our fierce and feminine energy. Let's come to a standing position at the center of our mat. Step your feet out wide, about 3 to 4 feet apart, and turn your toes out slightly so they point toward the corners of your mat. Take a moment here to stand tall, roll your shoulders back, and feel the ground beneath your feet. On an exhale, begin to bend your knees, tracking them in the same direction as your toes. Lower your hips down as if you were sliding your back down an imaginary wall. Find a depth that feels good for you today. You can bring your palms together at your heart center in a prayer position, or extend them out to the sides with your elbows bent at 90 degrees like a cactus. Goddess Pose is incredible for strengthening the pelvic floor and the deep hip rotator muscles that support it. As you hold the pose, you can practice gentle pelvic floor lifts, also known as Kegels. Hold for 3 to 5 full deep breaths, finding stillness in the strength of the pose. To come out, press firmly through your feet, and on an inhale, straighten your legs to return to a standing position. Wonderful! You honored your inner goddess. For our final pose, we'll move into a deeply restorative and nourishing shape, legs up the wall, or Viparita Karani. This is less about active strengthening and more about release, circulation, and surrender. Find a clear space next to a wall. To get into the pose, sit sideways with one hip right up against the wall. From here, gently swing your legs up the wall as you lie back onto the floor. Once you are settled, let your body get heavy. Allow your arms to rest out to the sides with your palms facing up, in a gesture of receiving. Close your eyes or find a soft, gentle gaze. There is nothing to do here but breathe. This gentle inversion is a balm for the entire system. It encourages blood flow to the pelvic region, nourishing the organs, and promoting relaxation in the pelvic floor muscles. Stay here for as long as you like. Even just 2 or 3 minutes can have a profound effect. When you are ready to come out, gently bend your knees and draw them toward your chest. Slowly roll over to one side, pausing in a fetal position for a moment of gratitude. Thank your body for all its hard work. Notice how you feel. Perhaps a little more grounded, a little more centered, a little more you. Thank you for sharing your practice. Namaste.